Hello everyone, welcome to the training session on IBM FlashSystem V9000. In this training, we will talk about internal storage resources, disk drives, MDisk, RAID, storage pools, child pools, parent pools, what's the difference between them, provisioning internal storage. So let's get started. Before we start about provisioning, let's talk about a few terminologies that we are going to use. This is our disk drive and there are 4 drives. This is our MDisk that has the RAID on that, and this is our pool that will have the storage. Now what happens is we create a RAID, whether that is a traditional RAID or distributed RAID, we create a RAID from the disk. Once we create a RAID, it becomes an MDisk, that is the managed disk. In order to use this MDisk, that has to be added to the pool. Once the disk is added to the pool gets its capacity. To find the capacity, let's access the pools. Let's view the internal storage, access all internal storage. Under there, it shows total 4 drives, 3 drives as member, 1 drive at spare, each drive having capacity of 1 terabyte. Observe the MDisk name column, all member drives are part of MDisk 0. Observe the internal storage capacity indicator at the top right corner of the GUI browser. The enclosure ID is used to properly identify the enclosure in the order it is attached to the system. Right click on any drive or go to action menu and select properties. In the properties section, select the show details option to show additional details for the general, technical and logical sections. Similarly, select the drive slot tab, select show details to view fault LED information. Click close. Let's see how MDisks are associated with the pools. Select pools, select MDisk by pools. And here on this page we can see the status of our MDisk. We can also see the MDisk which are coming from the external storage systems. For example, in the current situation, the MDisk 0 is part of MDisk group 0, MDisk GRP 0, providing us the total capacity of 2 terabyte from 4 drive of 1 terabyte each. 3 drives are member drives, 1 drive is a spare, and there is a RAID 5 which is providing a parity of 1 drive. Total drive capacity for pool purpose is 2 terabyte. The MDisk by pool page provides us information on the pool name, MDisk type, capacity, its status, RAID level, storage tier, drive class, many things. If you want to see a specific information which is not available there, you can right click on the heading area and then you can select that particular information. For example, here it shows the encryption and here we get to see the ID of each object. In FlashSystem, every object that is created by the system gets a ID generated by the system. Right click on the pool name, go to properties, click on view more details, scroll down, and you will find the easy tier status is in balanced state. When you have one type of storage in the pool, then the easy tier status will be balanced. If there are different tiers of storage in the pool, then the easy tier status will be active. The extent size by default is 1 GB. Starting system FS 9500, the default extent size has changed to 4 GB. The IBM FlashSystem architecture allows the fixed number of addressable extents, which is 4 millions. To enable the system to allow you change the extent size, go to settings, GUI preferences, and there check this box, enable advanced pool settings option. This will allow you to change the extent size while creating the pool. The extent size cannot be changed after the pool creation. IBM FlashSystem creates 3 quorum disks on separate drives for system integrity and fault tolerance. Out of 3 quorum disks, only 1 remains active at any point of time. The other 2 quorum disks are only the replica copies. If any quorum disk fails, the system will attempt to recreate the quorum disk on another healthy drive. ls mdisk group command is to view the pool capacity. ls mdisk group command is the command to view the pool capacities. Similarly, -delim is the delimiter to replace the tabular space with any special keyword. And then I'm using a normal Linux command cut to view the output for specific fields. I can use ls mdisk group command with pool ID or pool name to view the pool properties. I can use the grep command to filter a particular stanza from the given output. For example, here I use grep to filter all lines that has the word capacity in them, kappa. The ls free extend command will tell me the number of free extends on the MDisk. I can use either the ID or the name. The mk MDisk group command on the store-wise system is used to create managed disk group, also known as storage pool. We can use the same mk MDisk group command to create a child pool. The child pool does not carry any MDisk of its own, it gets its space from the parent pool. Therefore, it becomes necessary to specify the parent MDisk group parameter for the child pool. And we also specify the size of the child pool because this capacity will be reserved from the parent pool. Using rm MDisk group command, we deleted the child pool that we just created, and now we are recreating the child pool with a new name. All other parameters remaining same. As we discussed earlier, every object that gets created on storewise gets a object ID from FlashSystem. Here, the child pool has received the object ID 11. Again, using the ls MDisk group command to list all the MDisk groups or all the storage pools in this storage system, including the newly created child pool that we just created. Let's observe the parameters of the child pool and the parent pool MDisk group 0. This child pool is created under MDisk group 0. Let's compare both the pools. Check the pool name and accordingly see the difference between the MDisk count and the extent size. Both the pools will have same extent size because the child pool carries the extent size of the parent pool. MDisk count, there will be 0 MDisk in the child pool because the child pool does not have any MDisk of its own. The extent size is same on both the pools. It is 1024 MB 1 GB. Let's access the GUI to see more difference. Access the pool page, and there under pools we will see MDisk group 0 has a few child pools under it. Let's observe the capacity for MDisk group 0. The total capacity of the pool is 2 terabyte. Out of this 2 terabyte, available capacity is 1.10 terabyte. 6 GB is allocated to volumes, and 1 terabyte is used by multiple pools. We have created 4 pools of 250 GB each, and thus 1 terabyte is allocated to the child pools. This brings us to the end of the exercise of managing internal storage. In the next exercise, we will discuss about managing external storage, which is coming from the backend controller that is connected to your flash system or V9000. Till then, take care. Have a great day.